Amiya Aranha.
Oh, Amiya! Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Welcome in, you guys. Oh, Gildern, thank you for the 13 months. I heard super chats are free today. Here is mine. That's not true. That's not true. Oh, Dingus Khan, thank you for becoming a bucko for the first time. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Oh, Amiya, this is your Dream Spider Mama Amiya Aranha. Yeah, let's get some buckles going in the chat. Welcome everyone. Hello, welcome in. Sorry, I'm just, you know, what's the word? I'm just judging my tea bag around in my tea. This is what's happening right now. I got tea and honey. Bolero, thanks for the 16 months. Free super chats. Yay! Not true. And hi, thank you for the 13 months, Spider Mama Love Buckle. No, thank you guys for coming today. Not judging, zhuzhing, you know, like pulling it up and down, kind of swishing around in the water. I'm feeling good today. I took some Advil this morning for my silly tummy. Neo Joe Shizzle, thanks for the 11 months. Free super chats is so free. You guys so excited that you spelled free with like free. You're close to pink bag, yatta. Golden Slaughter, thank you for the 7 months. My thread's getting there, you're getting there. Looking forward to stage stream this month. Love you, Spider Mama, love you guys. Pod Star, thank you for the 23 months. Wow, free super chats. Wow. Wow, everyone is really doing it. Kaya, thank you so much for the super chat. I heard there were there were few supas today. Let's meowing go. Let's meowing go. She judges to be guilty. No, zhuzh, you know, like when you zhuzh your hair, you know, like you like zoom. You're fixing up your hair. Trying to make it a little bit, make it a little bit bouncy. See, thank you so much for the 6 months to half a year. Oh yeah, free super chat. Also, I'm cute. Thank you so much. Cryosite, thank you again for the super chat correcting your super chat. You did not have to do that. I was just teasing you. Yuku, thank you for the 14 months. We love free super chats. We do. I love seeing you guys pop up. Is it guys? It's not actually free super chats, you know that, right? Scott, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, look, a free super chat. I'm cute. Yoink, don't mind if I do. Thank you so much, Akatsuki. Thank you so much for the rose super sticker. And Synapse, thank you so much for the super chat. And Dingus, thank you so much for the super chat. Let's follow the Starry Expanse all over again. Let's do it. I'm gonna be falling. I'm gonna be like, well. I'll make that noise when I fall. Noah, thanks for the free super chat. Broom. Professor Bloom, thank you for the 15 months. Ooh, Saturn Myst. Ooh, yes. I'm putting it on the Saturn, which, you know, interesting choice. I just found it at a store and I was like, I want this. I want some Saturn games, you know. I only had Mr. Bones for the longest time, so I picked up Myst and Virtual Racer at the same time. Kento, thank you so much for the free super chat. Thank you. So yeah, that's what I did, you guys. I had a very eventful day. Today and yesterday, actually. Yesterday, I made up my batch of chocolate ganache for my cookies, and it went very, very well. Actually, let me show you guys. I took a picture because I kept tasting it, and I was posting pictures on Twitter. And Buckles kept teasing me and bullying me because I put finger marks all in my ganache. Oh, the ganache is really easy. I just heated the cream as heavy whipping cream. 1 part heavy whipping cream, 1 part chocolate. I heated the heavy whipping cream up in a pot, just until it was, you know, warm enough to melt the chocolate. And then I poured it over the chocolate. Let that sit for a couple minutes, and I mixed it all up, and it was delicious. And here's my here's my little finger marks that I made because I could not resist tasting it. So the top of my ganache is not super adorable and pretty. But it's Okay, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whip this up and I'm going to pipe it onto some of my cookies that I'm gonna make on, I think it's Thursday. Yeah.
Amiya Aranha.
Peppermint, thank you so much for the super chat. Huge finger marks. I might add, they're not huge, okay? I just did a little drag. You have to taste test it. How am I gonna know? Well, I'm just gonna put them on the cookies and hope? Come on now. I also like the bowl. Not the bowl. I also like the pot and the spoon. Anyway, let me say hi to everybody. Oh, and today I got freaking chili going in the slow cooker. It smells cruddy in here. Okay. Yeah, you gotta lick. Hello to Shadow Me and Damascus and Lurkers and Bob Watchers and Koala Slime, and hello to Dingus Khan and DJ and FC and Wilson, and hello to Akatsuki and Jamal and Salty Sid, and hello to there's so much happening. Cyber Soldier and Turbo and Conky and Gildrian and Thin and John Zero and AX and Marv and Batsu and Electronic Pig and Guile and No Fun Zone and Ohamiya to Scott and Plenum and excuse me, hiccup, Kanto and Mephi, and hello to JD Assassin and Mega D and Nichiman and Isa. Hello Mouse and K7 and Kayla and Railgun, only my Railgun cat, Ruderi Masudu. Hello Heart, hello to Big Guy, hello Hikarabita, hello Hero, hello Matthew and Jazz Bass, Ohamiya to Ryan Gure and Iron Stag. Let me just take a pause here to thank you, Tippus Maximus. Free! It's free real estate. Thank you so much, Tippus Maximus. And Lupus, thank you very much for renewing your membership. I appreciate that so much. And Cryosite, thank you again for the super chat. These supers were free. We remain in your web though. We are more free. Mom, is this a haiku? Thank you. I love haikus. You know, I didn't even realize it at first, but that's just because I'm bad at math and counting. Thank you for the haiku. Hello, Angela and Winter Hell, and Sukter House, and Indecisive, and Goldheart Dragon, and Megu, and Zabalisk, and Papita. Hello, Tomo, and Cookie, and Noah, and Finite Said, and hello to Peppermint, and Scales Tipper, and Blau, and Husar. Hello, Magical Crap. Hello, Zeke and Temporal Paradox and Lazim, and Ohamiya to Eki and Nosnabor and Liam Meyer. Hello to Atom. Hello to Darth and Riding Soul and Lyrical Curry. Yes, YouTube has a new UI on the chat. I hate it. Hello to I hate change. I think change, it doesn't matter. Good, bad, scary, both scary. Where was I here? Hello, Arcana and Yona and Talon and Attorney at Music and Nexel and Mauricio and Pyrie and Bolero, and hello to my little Roni and Phoenix and Jessie and Ria, and hello Brian and Maxter and JP and Ohamiya to Bionic Hippo, and big hearts to you guys. Okay, I feel like you guys need some extra hearts from me today. You know. Here's some pure love from me. Hello Bionic Hippo, hello Smoker Mega Drive, hello to Sneaky Alt, hello Puzzstorm and Saber Knight and Sprite Junkie. Ohamiya to Sora and Looney and Rosa Kanan, and hello to Golden Slaughter and Silver Myth and Jan, and hello Moises and Neo Joe Shizzle, and hello Movic and Renzos and Death4 and Ohamiya to Necaro and Rocketo Cato and Mr. Beardy Face. That's quite the beardy face you got there. Hello to Ace and Dread Excalibur and Ohamiya to Pitako and Awufi and Hiders and Roxu. And hello to Fury and Big Simp and Cat Bus and Amiya Synapse and Brielle and hello Hyoko and Cryosite and Lizardman and Yuku and Yoripo and Cecil and Hiei and hello Koshi and hello to Optimal and Raffle Chief. Does that mean you're the chief of rolling on the floor laughing? Is that what that means? Hello, Professor Bloom. Like you're like really good at it, or you're really good at making people laugh? What's the theory behind that name? Hello, Canadian Rabbit, and almost there. Hello, Pyrobug, and Pierce Brosnan, and Policeman, Nightbot, hello Zoma, and good day. And hello too. I'm the first one to point that out. Oh, ain't I smart? Ain't I a stinker? Hello Incisor, and hello to Zehuzumi, and Yin, and Lupus, and Ohamiya. Ade. Who is that? Just snuck by me there. Vegito and Matt and CDI Link and Hello Fanology and Kolorak and Smoogumin and Runes and Cheese and Geronimo. Hello too. Migraine and Cross and hello Data Impression Bond and Strong with Pink and Bakayasha and Nenecha and Yonjunana and Bendy Nickel and Dan Ryan. Pierce Brosnan is here. He's James Bond. You don't know Pierce Brosnan? Is the remake update or the original? So it says right in the title, I'm playing this on Saturn for some reason. So this is gonna be the Saturn version. We're gonna look at the manual first. Platinum, thank you for the 16 months. Amiya Aranha, funny and cute spider, is snowing on Mount Fuji. Amiya Aranha. What's that meme with the star? With the star, it's like it's like a your did it. That's the one. Your did it. That's what I want to say to you. Thank you so much. Hello, Iria. Yeah, thank you, Flenham. That's beautiful. It's snowing on Mount Fuji. Beautiful. So beautiful. You try. No, not that one. The your did it is that one. So lovely and sweet, you guys, with your poems. Thank you. Yeah, so here's what happened. I went on a trip. Oh gee, it was probably the big. When was it? I went on a trip to hang out with my best friend, actually, and she brought me to this like used game store. It was all kinds of stuff there, but what did I end up getting there? I ended up getting Tomb Raider 2 on the PlayStation. I ended up getting Myst on the Saturn. I ended up getting Virtual Racer on a Saturn, and I ended up getting also Wonder Swan. And I got a flashback for the Dreamcast. Actually, somebody made a port. This one's like a like a third party made it. Of course, well, not of course, but Flashback did not originally come out on the Dreamcast. This came out in like 2022 or something, like 21, something like that. So anyway, I got a couple of things, and I'm just playing through some of them. So we're gonna start off with Myst. So that's why I'm not playing the PC version. But you know, sometimes it's fun to don't know. Just play a game, even if it's not the best way to play that game, because it gives you that like fuzzy, nostalgic feeling, you know. Yeah, it was a great haul. I love that people keep making Dreamcast games. Me too. And it's like the best port of Flashback, actually. Yeah, I got some records too. I actually got a Castlevania vinyl. I got a Gordon Lightfoot concert vinyl. I got Alice Cooper, Welcome to My Nightmare. I got Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, got all kinds of stuff. And all kinds of, confections, cake. I went to a bakery many times. Got lots of bubble tea. Hi, Inyan and Jeebus Crust and Slingo. Welcome, you guys. Oh, I made my tea really sweet. Oh yeah, and I got donuts. You have great taste with vintage stuff, huh? I mean, I just like collecting anything. How hard is it to resist biting vinyls? Pretty hard. Oh, I just ordered another vinyl actually. A new one. Like a special edition release. You guys are gonna be like, oh, that's so Amicore when you see this. In color and in like content. It is the... Let me see if I can grab a picture. I do like collecting buckles. I bet vinyls do taste great. I've actually never tasted one, believe it or not. It's like too big to put in my mouth, you know. Yeah, they released it just for me. It was for me, so of course I had to buy it. Where the heck is... Oh, here it is. I posted on Twitter days and days ago. So it's this Nights into Dream. Is it? Like limited edition vinyl. Very pretty. I got the not this one. I got the one. I got the purple one with the white splatter. And you guys know I love the one song from Dreams. In the night, dream till die. I want to see you smile again. In the night, dream till die. I found someone who truly cares. So I love that song, but of course I have all kinds of other good music. So yeah, I ordered that a couple days ago. Yeah. Very excited. Christmas karaoke soon? You know, have I done a Christmas karaoke? I think I might have done one last year. It's so hard to find songs to sing for those that I don't hate, you know. A lot of Christmas music I just straight up do not like. The music for the stage is also really good. Yeah, I think it's all on there, so I'm very excited. Alright, well, without further ado, let's take a look at this. Oh, I did miss a tip earlier. Thank you, Matthew. The Tippler, thank you so much for the Tippler tip. These are free tips, and you did invite the Tippler. Also, you tip for this. That's not really much of a punishment, but also everyone's invited to my stream. Hi, Smashes. You can adjust cursor speed in the menu. Oh, okay. I will definitely do that. Will I eat chili on stream? I'll probably wait till after stream. You know, chili can get a little bit messy, a little bit slurpy. So I'll probably wait, but we'll see. We'll see how addicted to this game I get, how long I want to go. It's not that I don't like Christmas music. It's just that it's hard to find songs to sing that you guys have not heard 1,000 times. But I don't know, if you guys have any suggestions, send them to my suggestion form, and you know, if there's enough that I'm not like, you know, tired of it. You know, like I'm old, okay? I've heard these songs a lot. Hi Nugget and GDN. You're okay with songs you've heard 1,000 times? Yeah. Sometimes it depends on the song. Hi Chaos Bobbins, when's the last time they dropped a new Christmas banger? I actually don't know. no idea. Maybe I could be just, you know, uneducated on the Xmas music. That's very true. You can sing the Phineas and Ferb Christmas songs. That's different. I think I'll sing the Backstreet Boys. What was it called? The Backstreet Boys had a Christmas album. Anyway, let's get switched over and we're gonna take a look at the manual, shall we? Mom's calling herself old, but she doesn't look a day over a bazillion and one. Thank you so much. It's so nice. Alright. Hi, Wesley. 98 degrees. Yes, I remember 98 degrees. What's the name of that guy? Nick. That Jessica Simpson married. He's in it. He's in 98 degrees, or he was. Hi, Mia Tori. Green Sleeves is not a Christmas song. Well, no, not Nick Cannon. Did someone say it's a Christmas song? It kind of has Christmas vibes. Nick Lachey! That's the one. No, not Nick Carter. Yeah, Nick Lachey was in 98 degrees. Alright, so here we go. I have an actual manual, but I'll just look at this one with you guys. It's easier that way. That way I don't have to turn the page and then actually turn the page, you know. Myst, the surrealistic adventure that will become your world. I sure hope not, because that's a very small world, and it's an island, and it doesn't look like there's any internet. Just a guess. Hi, Roy. And it says the #1 best-selling CD-ROM of all time, and there's the guy falling right there. Okay, we'll skip past the how to handle the disc stuff. It says, one day you discovered it by accident. An old yellow book with the word Myst inscribed on its cover. You opened it up, wondering what could be inside. It was a journal describing a mysterious island world in meticulous detail. As you read obsessively, unable to put the journal down, you found yourself drawn into the surrealistic world of the island. Myst. Island. It was so real, almost as if you were really there. Hi, Chris and Alderin. All the things you see and all the strange experiences you have on the island are keys to unlocking the puzzle of Myst. You are the only one who can get to the bottom of the evil plot threatening to destroy this and other worlds. Use your imagination and powers of logic, oh god, to discover the truth and solve the mystery. Okay, I don't need this. All the buttons do the same thing, thank god. And then there's a menu which we will look at before starting. I honestly don't think that I'm gonna need the whole manipulating objects thing. Pretty sure it's just point and click, but let's read it. As you progress through the game, you'll discover various objects such as switches, doors, and other items. Move your cursor to look at the object and press the A, B, or C button to examine it. If the object is important, doing so will activate it and allow you to manipulate it. If nothing happens, this usually means the object is not important. You can also grab and pull levers and other objects when the cursor is shaped like a grabbing hand. Press the A, B, or C button to grab the lever. When it changes to a fist, keep the button held down and move the cursor to pull the lever. Westy, you can take a look at my schedule to answer that question, which is on my community tab. If it has a little pixel console beside it, then I'm playing it on the original hardware. So yes, today I am playing on original hardware, but for future reference, you can look at my schedule for that info. But why Saturn? Because it's fun. I have it. Why not? It's not a bad port. From what I've heard. You can also pick up and carry some objects when you move the cursor to one of those objects. Press the A, B, or C button. Your cursor changes to show that you are holding something. You can usually put objects back down by moving the cursor to the spot where you picked up the object and pressing the A, B, or C button. Okay, pretty straightforward. Hi, Reverie. Exactly, because you can. Because you can. I hope you had a nice vacation. The shape of the cursor can change depending on the type of object you pick up or remove, but the basic operations are the same. Playing playing Myst on Saturn is pretty cool to me. I kind of thought so too, to me. Guide to the world of Myst. You suddenly find yourself in the world of Myst. You have no idea what kind of place it is or what you will do from here on. Hi, Kevin. And hello, Chef Taku. Thanks for stopping in, Kevin. And hello, Tomo. I'm itchy. Yeah, it doesn't suffer from being on the Saturn too much. I mean, the load times I think are probably a little more than you would want, but it's not nothing crazy. Hi, Pink Dragon. Explore all locations that are accessible to you. The planetarium, the spaceship, the giant gears, etc. and many books in the library. Notice all the details you can. All the things that exist in the world of Myst have meaning, so take careful note of everything you see and hear. Hi, Caboostis! Sega technology to me is the pinnacle. I love playing Sega stuff. Just go snoop around everywhere like a cat. Yes, you have to explore the whole island. We gotta go. And then wiggle our whiskers. As you learn more, your ultimate goal will become clear. Curiosity and careful thinking are your best weapons as you explore Myst, a world totally unlike anything you've ever experienced before. Alright, we got the dock. Hi, Luminous Wings. Where the game begins, in front of you is a flight of stairs. We got the giant gears. These are located at the top of the stairs, as you can see from the dock. The giant gears is a very distinct memory to me. I definitely played this together with my mom when it would have came out. My mom loved games like this. She played this. She liked Seventh Guest. She really liked this game called Morpheus. That was very similar to this, I think. So, a planetarium, the dome-shaped rotunda. Now that is a word I have not heard. The rotunda. Well, near your butt. Wait, yeah, exactly. Located at the top of the stairway to the right, library, the building to the right of the planetarium. It's a good idea to thoroughly examine the library first before moving on elsewhere. Well, we'll just explore the whole thing first. Observatory, the tower at the top of the mountain behind the library will be a very important base for you before the end of the adventure. Spaceship, the strange craft located at the bottom of the slope next to the library, apologies. Pillar walkway, the area in front of the library, that's number 7. Right here. In the center is a small basin, pillars line each side. I didn't look at the map every time, but I will going forward. Generated, a brick building past the end of the pillar walkway on the right. The power line strung along the series of brick supports run parallel to the walkway, connecting up with something in the distance. Number 8, that is this one. Log cabin. This is located in the foliage to the left of the walkway, opposite the generator. That is number 9. Giant tree, and the huge tree is rising from a brick platform behind the log cabin. That is number 10. And then the clock tower is located past the end of the pillar walkway in the gear-shaped platform offshore, number 11. Alright, and then... So you can save. You can load. You can change the speed of the screen change as well as the speed of the cursor. Okay, I'll try bumping those both up. I think the brightness is fine. If you get stuck trying to decide your next move, what your next move should be, explore your location with the cursor and you may find something. Hi, Archangel. Yeah, certainly nothing weird's gonna happen on that freaking offshore clock tower. Think carefully about the places you've already been and the things you found there and the information you already know, and try to work out how you can use this information. Carefully scrutinize everything you see and you'll be able to progress. Make sure you write down all the numbers and symbols you see. They are close. And then there is a notes page for you to write down all the numbers and symbols you see. I have my own little notebook. Oh, I wonder if there's anything written in the notes section of mine. Let me look. At risk of spoiling myself. Hold on. Oh, there is! There is! It's written in pen and everything. There's some dates. There is a tally. It's someone else's notes. Yeah. Yeah. Some numbers. Some symbols. There's all kinds of stuff here, actually. Wow. That's fun. Alright. Their penmanship is better than mine. If I'm gonna be honest. Alright. I will not look at that too much. But, yeah. I'll grab my notepad though so that I can make some notes. Because I probably will want to. God, these freaking Saturn cases are just the worst. Okay. Alright. Put my notebook down beside me. Whoever that person was, they sold this game to a used game store at some point, and it was sold for $30 because the sticker is still on there, and I got it for you know, less than that. Alright. Okay, let's get started. Sorry for the wait. I like looking at the manuals though, so you'll just have to wait every time. Okay, let's turn my BGM off. Yeah, it's $29.99. Tile cases were worse than closed properly or hold the disc in place. I feel like the whatever plastic they use is like terrible. It breaks so easily. I want the cutscene to go. I wonder how I get that to happen. You gotta read it. I agree. Because I know there's a cutscene. Maybe I should restart. Maybe we can just wait a minute. I'm not sure what to do. And now this game, I think I can play it through OBS. So you won't get too much derpy on me. Ooh, listen to that crunchy audio, baby. Yummy love though, yeah, but it's harder to read chat too if I do that. I'm just gonna give it a minute and see if a cutscene happens. If not, I'll restart. Well, I wonder if it happens when I start the game. Hi, Sir Wentz. Actually, let's just press start and see what happens. Oh, okay, it is happening. Yay! Hi, Raphael. Myst.
I realize.
Yeah, I don't believe it will be as moon logic as Shadow of the Comet. Okay, let's listen.
It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate
This audio
where it might have
quality.
landed. I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile.
I get it.
Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions
I have the
never
book.
be allayed. And so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
It's not yet been written. Book! I love it. You're on English paper on Myst? That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool of you to do. Yeah, that guy had a very gruff voice. The LimeWire OGG quality. Womp 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 womp. And then we're going to go in and start the game, and we're going to look at the settings. Change the setup because I want to make the speed faster. And I want to make the cursor speed faster as well. Woo! Because I'm not using a mouse, I'm using a controller. Although there is a Saturn mouse, but I do not have it. Alright. Go forward. What's all this now? Touch it. It's a switch. Alright, I'll just keep it. Did brightness have a typo? Wait, did it? Oh, I can't open the menu here. Okay. I guess we'll never know. You guys will just have to go back. So, the main one said to just explore around first, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hi Bunker Spare. Is this my first ever playthrough? No, but it might as well be. It's one of those situations. Like, I will probably remember some key visuals, but I'm not gonna remember much. I left for you a message about most importance in our 4th chamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switchers on this island into the... Oh, this is hard to read. Imager to receive your message. Enter the number of marker switches. Marker switches. I've only seen one switch so far. I wonder if that was one that I saw. Oh, where did I go? Hi, OS. You don't know anyone who played Myst on PS1 Saturn. Well, now you do. Closer to 30 years ago than 20 years ago since playing it. It came out a while ago. Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to turn around and get back where I came from, and now I'm going to all these crazy places. There's a fountain. Okay, I think I want to go back on those wooden steps there. Right here. Hello! Oh my god, Myst on the Sega Saturn. I play this version, it's so slow. I love it. Yeah, it's great. I think the mouse speed might be too fast, because now I'm doing stuff I'm not wanting to do. Like, go to the edge of the screen when I want to go. Here. There we go. So I go back down. Ooh, I love the audio. It's just wind and... is Amiya Aranha the greatest VTuber to play Myst on Sega Saturn? Probably yes, yeah. Oh, come on. That is so specific that nobody has ever done it. Come on! Hi, Joel and Rizzler. What is this thing? A crow's nest? Can I go down the stairs, please? No. You go down on the dock. I guess this is where I came from, so. Meow. Remember the sound design being cool, but it's been a minute since I played it. It's cool. It's very, very crunchy. Which I like. Okay, this is what I want to look at. This little box. Is this one of the switches that they're talking about? That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Hello, and Omars. When you finally got off the island as a kid, you felt like a super genius, and then couldn't get back to the island. A crow's nest might have monkey eggs in it. They're crafty like that. Well, they can climb, so. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna write a 1 tally. I'm not sure if this is the switches they're referring to, but I'm just gonna write the number 1. Okay, keep this notepad. It's not really a good place for it. It's so big. There. And hopefully it doesn't fall. Hello, Tech and Pink Dan. Welcome, guys. Welcome in. I'm playing Myst on the Saturn if you just got here. Alright, now let's go up. How much I got the gears? Like being Super Meat Boy with keyboard and mouse, being Dark Souls with a Guitar Hero controller, or being Jump King with the DDR pad. You know, the controller is not that bad. You should have a game map drawing stream. Actually, I almost did it this week, but I didn't end up doing it. I was going to play like a children's dungeon crawler and try and use like an online map maker thingy, you know. But I ended up, you know, pushing. I'm gonna push that off to another week. Hi, Yo-Yo and Karana. And, Ayente. No transitions between slides. I can turn them back on. If you guys want, but it's because I'm at the higher speed that I cannot. Okay, is this one of them? Yeah, someone suggested a really cute one on the Genesis. It has, it's JP only, but there's an English patch. And, let's see, too. And then I'll just switch these all on. I don't know if that's what it wants me to do, but, and it's about, like, a girl who's, like, in magic school. And the last thing she has to do before she graduates magic school is she has to, like, go through this big tower. Mano Monogatari, that's the one, Cabooses, that's the one. So I'm thinking I want to play that for a fun little, you know, kind of maybe kiddish, easier dungeon crawler. And then I can practice making maps with that. How have them all in all the buttons? Okay, so this looks like another one. Let's do my third tally. I'm gonna start a new tally that's closer to where I'm writing because that way it's less annoying for me. 1, 2, 3. And let's turn it on. Because why not? Boop. Can I go in here? Yeah. Oh, I can. Oh, this is the observatory. Are is this thing gonna scan my brain? Oh. Time for my dentist appointment. I love the dentist, so, you know, I'm not threatened by this. January 1, 0:12 a.m. Oh, you can change the date. Okay, so I'm probably gonna need to do something with this later. But I know most of you guys don't like the dentist. Can't believe the character just sat in the brain scrambler. I mean, there's no one else here, so I guess it could do stuff on its own, though. Alright, we'll have to come back to this. Weh, the 1st January ever of all time. What does this button do? Boop. Boop. Oh! So this is... Wait, let me sit here again. This is the observatory. Or it's like a planetarium. Ah, I see. So this probably will move the viewfinder based on the date, but it probably only has a couple of set options, I would imagine.
Amiya Aranha.
Oh no, you just have to press the button. Cool. Okay, but I don't have dates for this yet. Trust, thank you so much for the 23 months. We are so close to 2 years of membership. So close. It's at the end of December. Whoa. Alright. Let's get out of here because I think I'm gonna need some dates to use with this. I'll turn the light back on for now. So I'm just gonna write observatory with dates. Apparently Sorcery Saga Curse of the Great Curry God is based on the first Mado Monogatari game, is available on Vita and Windows. Oh, I've never heard of that. Curry! Yum. You know what's better than dates or raisins is totally unrelated to both of them also. Hi Rob. Is capers. I love capers. So salty, it's so delicious. Your streams have introduced so many games that I've never heard of, and they're bangers. I like to think so. I like to think they're bangers. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, what is this? The Washington Monument or something? No, not prunes. Blah. Plums cut up on Kellogg's Flakes are delicious. Interesting. Now are prunes plums? Just all dried up. What's this? Whoa. What did I do? Uh-oh. Oh, secret passage! Yay! Wow. Oh, I found a book. And it's playing a video! Or it's trying to. Alright, is that the only page? What's this next to it? Here, put it inside the book. Hi, Lupe! Yeah, this is definitely got some creepypasta vibes. Hey, I needed the page. Why?
Bring me a red page.
Bring me a red. Oh, I don't know what he's saying.
I can't see you.
You can't see me. This is creepypasta. A red herring? I think it's a red page. Bring me bread. You have to speak up. I'm reading in a tunnel. Yeah, this is. I'm gonna tell my kids this was max headroom. Alright. So I put a page in the book. May have to like find a transcript. Or what the heck that guy said. So I think this is probably just all the places I've been that I lit up so far. Hello, Estreb and Puck Puck and Travin. You play God of War Ragnarok DLC. No, I'm not gonna play God of War. I'm not gonna play God of War Ragnarok DLC, no. I play retro games, Travin. Imagine these games being present day and it was all YouTube buffering instead. That'd be cursed. God of War. Whoop! And then there's this. Oh, that closed it back up. Oh no. No, open. I wanna go. Dog of War's new BLT. Hey! Maybe I gotta start with the other one. Honk. Ah, there we go. Okay, that one's swirled. That one's swirled all good, like. Hi, Randoms Griffin. Who are you? Bring me the red pages. Okay, so he did say red pages. It's hard to understand. I wonder if I can find, like, a transcript. Oh, so that other one's a red page and this is a blue page. I see.
Serious?
Yeah.
Are you?
What are these wacky dudes?
See you.
Did they port HyperCard to the Saturn? I'm not sure how they did it.
No.
I
blue pages.
Okay, I guess that's all you really need to hear. Bring and then blue pages.
Never, never.
What? This guy talks like
Just
a character in some movie.
I must have the blue page.
I must have the blue pages. He's talking like a freaking gremlin or something. A goblin. Hi, little bird. Yeah, this is what happens when you read a book in the tunnel. Just some news who snuck into the recording studio after hours. I like to think it's like, hey, janitor, get over here. We got a job for you. I would go crazy if I lived in a book, yeah, because only one thing can happen in a book. Hi, Dr. Bright. That's an old system you have right there. It sure is. And then there's a fireplace. Oh my god. Oh? Yeah, let's go in there. Oh, I went in a fireplace. Yeah, he's like a scruffy. He's like a mad scientist. Yeah. Scruffy don't do no acting for free. See, Rocket Kato. So I'm just looking. I just go inside this fireplace. I'm just looking around. Come live here with me. Oh, there's a switch. Ah! Okay. I thought it was gonna light me on fire is what I thought. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Hi, Poncho. I'm in the fireplace jail. Okay, I'm probably gonna make a specific shape with this. But you know what I'm gonna do? Hi, Stitch. You guys know what I'm gonna do. It'd be way easier with the mouse. Alright, check this out. It's a buckle, kind of. Sort of. Okay, let me out of here. I'm spooked. I'm scared. Oh, all I can smell is chili. I'm so... Oh. I'm so chili wanting. Yeah, quite a primitive, an ancient primitive buckle. I'm chili wanting? That's not how you speak, Ami. I'm hungry for chili is what I want to say. I'm chili wanting. You guys ever say that instead of I'm hungry? I do put beans in my chili. I should have put corn. I also like corn in my chili. I kind of forgot. It's loud in here. Let's go to the library. First part of doing a slow cooker meal when you're at home is a long way you can still smell it. I like that. I don't know. Shut the door maybe? Oh yeah. Hi Hero! Womp. I thought the power went out for a second. Oh, by the way, I'm happy to report no wind and no rain here by my lab today, so we should be good on power. No flickers like yesterday. Most likely. Alright. Yatta! Alright, let's go to the library! Hi, Shino! we celebrate No Win Day with hugs? Yes, but remind me later when I do not have a notebook in a very precarious place right next to my microphone that I will probably knock off. Oh, these look like... It looks like you're supposed to put rungs there, like for a ladder. Maybe? The plan? Why'd you build a weather machine? Go up. Well, why can't I just take the rungs off of that freaking ladder? Come on now. Bum, bum, bum. What if I press this? Is that a button? The room is round because it's like a round building. I personally do not have a weather machine. No, I do not have that kind of magic. Can I go around this? Oh, I can. Oh, there's another ladder. Oh, let's try. And there's all kinds of scritchies there. Okay, so this doesn't appear to me anything. Maybe I can somehow take the rungs from this ladder. Not sure, but... Bum bum. Bum bum. I love the machinery sounds in here. Oh, that says a key. No, it looks like I can only climb it. I don't think I can take anything from it. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure I can do anything else here at the moment. So you may have to wait on the library. My mind is like making these sounds into music. I'm gonna try going up here one more time. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Let's go back downstairs. Or not even stairs. There's no stairs, only an elevator. Boop. Alright. Wow. Well, this is comfy, isn't it? Hi, Fuzzy Ducky. You thought you missed the stream? I don't know why I didn't Ojo-sama laugh. You guys, a super long index finger? I think it's just pointing out and the other ones are bent down. I don't think it's super long. And the elevator malfunctions and you fall to your death. Okay, let's not... I find elevators scary. Personally. So the only other thing I want to try here before I leave is... Is this anything? No. You know there's a parody of this game someone decided to call it? Yes, I do know about that game. And the only other thing I wanted to try was to see if I press the other photo first, if something different happens. You don't mind elevators, but you do sometimes have the irrational fear spike of a malfunction. Well then... No, I guess it doesn't make you afraid of them. You've been doing that laugh a lot lately. Is it because we treat you like a queen on your birthday? I don't know why. It's fun to do. Okay, so if I press that again, nothing happens. And then if I press the second one, it resets the stairs. So let's try looking at the stairs when they're up. Oh, okay. Can I like pick these up? Okay. I have called this age Channelwood, and it's a very different world. Though it is exactly how I imagined it, it's still amazing to see it with my own eyes. Water covers this age as far as I can see, except for a small rocky island. Elsewhere, there are only trees which grow directly out of the water, a myriad of thin wooden passageways that are built just above the water and disappear into the forest. I assume they were built some time ago, for they appear aged. I'm eager to discover more about this land and its people, but I have arrived here late and I must rest. Hi Cloudy! I was awakened this morning by strange noises coming from a pathway adjacent to the one on which I had slept. I saw a group of monkey-like people heading in my direction. They did not see me yet. I did not feel threatened by their presence. Their response to me was one that I would never expected. After staring at me for a short time, they fell on their knees and began what appeared to be some sort of ceremonial worship. Oh my god. Trying to speak to them, but they did not understand my language. Instead, they indicated through enthusiastic hand motions that I was to follow them. As we walked, I began to notice that the waters below were changing colors. Slowly. Subtly. Hi, Ex-Priest. They would change from deep blue to muddy orange. Then from muddy orange to beautifully clear. I was so intrigued by the water, I hardly noticed that we had arrived at a ladder. Climbing the ladder led us to their village, which is about 10 meters above the water and could only be reached by rope ladders that stretch from the lower paths to the village level approximately halfway up the grand trees. It's very interesting watching these people carry out their daily tasks, even after watching them for hours. I did not understand exactly what they were doing. At sunset, they motioned for me to follow them. I followed the creatures to the doorway of an enormous hut. Strangely, once inside, I found the hut appeared even larger than it had from the outside. The walls were garnished with bright metals, and in the center of the hut sat the leader of these people. At least he appeared to be their leader, for he sat a meter off the floor in a thick throne. Guards surrounded the strong creature who was dressed in many exotic, colorful fabrics. Next to the leader sat a very old human. At least to some extent he appears human. His hair, which was only on his face and head, was completely grey, almost with white, and hung very long around his frail body. Ex-Priest, I don't know what you're talking about, Yu-Gi-Oh! And why? Please stay on topic though. He's the god of the monkey eggs. The hut is the TARDIS. I want to go to the hut. His thin head hung limply by an almost grotesque neck that could not hold his head up to look at me. Eee. But what a surprise, this creature could speak my language. Shortly thereafter, I was given a bed with some hand motions that looked to be telling me to go to sleep. I look forward to learning more. As I suspected, the ancient creature is a human, but he is old beyond his own reckoning and seems almost insane. However, the tree dwellers almost revere him as a god. They are treating me now in the same fashion, which makes me feel very uncomfortable. It is almost impossible to understand this old man. His voice is feeble but wild. He has adopted much of the language of the tree dwellers. Saying tree dwellers is hard. I want to say tree dweller. He himself told me he had not spoken our own tongue in ages. He attempted to explain to me the history of this place. Following is my best translation of what he has told me. Many years ago, the humans and tree dwellers lived together in this place, which was then a vast island. They interacted very little. The humans dwelt on the ground. Tweedwawa. The Tweedwawa lived high above the humans. Occasionally... One second. Thank you, Noah. Occasionally, the island was disturbed by mysterious rumblings which happened randomly. Some sort of tectonic or volcanic action, I suspect. There are sometimes slight, sometimes heavy tremors. Would only last a short time. Then they would stop, allowing everything to return to normal. One day, things changed. Hi, Duns. Rumbling began and grew quickly to unprecedented levels. Soon it became apparent that the entire island was sinking slowly into the ocean around them. That's so scary. Many of the humans died that day, but not before sacrificing themselves in order to stop the sinking of the island. Excuse me? The humans who lived through this catastrophe moved into the trees where they gradually died. Out. Maybe because they were unequipped for such an environment, but I am not sure. This is the story the old man communicated to me, although many details are very unclear in my mind. I am especially confused as to how the humans saved the island from completely sinking. In fact, I doubt the accuracy of that part of the story. The island must have stopped on its own, yet the old man believes in the truth of the story as if he had been there. And the tree dwellers worship him, and apparently all humans as if they were heroes or gods. An old man ended our conversation today with an event which I will never forget. He began gripping my hands tightly, murmuring something about rest and asleep. He then said, "We had expected you to come sooner." These actions filled me with a sort of immediate dread. With much effort, he stood to his feet. I tried to help, but he pushed me away with more force than I imagined his frail body contained. The tree dwellers quietly surrounded him with very solemn faces. Then they kneeled before him. He walked to each and placed his hand on their heads. All the while, he murmured words which I did not understand. Finally, he turned to me and smiled. Then he closed his eyes and walked out the door and off of the narrow path high in the trees. The tree dwellers were silent. They began a procession down the nearest rope ladder. As I was descending, I saw several of them pick up the... Oh my god. Body he had fallen onto a lower level of the walkway and carry it away. He was laying down at the end of a short pier-like structure. With the use of some potion, one of the tree creatures lit the pier on fire, and I watched as the flames engulfed him. As this strange funeral proceeded, the waters around the pier changed to dull green. This morning, I awoke finding it hard to even believe the previous evening's events. The water is a dull green for as far as I can see now. For some reason, the water no longer shifts color. As I wander throughout the pathways, the creatures watch me, curious to see what I will do next. They are constantly offering me strange objects of affection. I even found food outside the doorway up to the room in which I had slept. This is a unique race of beings. I hope to learn the language soon so that I may learn more from them. Wonka! And also very sad. Have some. You want a cupcake? You want a little bit of corn? What do the humans like to eat? I have lived on this world for 3 months off and on, and the tree dwellers have shown great hospitality. I'm even beginning to learn bits of their language. I've decided to return home for an pizza. Unga bunga. For an extended stay with my loving wife, my sons, and hopefully return with them. However, I'm sure Catherine will once again refuse. I think this age would be a wonderful experience for them. All. And I at least look forward to how Sirius and Akenar will react to its curious inhabitants. Catherine is staying behind, as expected. My sons have returned with me, and they enjoy this age very much. They get along very well with the tree dwellers, and are picking up their language surprisingly fast. I have no doubt that it will not be too long until they can speak with the tree dwellers much better than myself. Yeah, because if you're younger, you know, you can pick up languages easier. It's true. Pack your bags. We're going on Monkey Island. Static noise. I'm free from my meetings. More static. Me cute. Oh, good job on your meetings. $2 bill. The Tweedwellers. The Tweedlers. Tweedledee. Tweedledum. Recently tried to play the PS1 version of Myst, and the font was so pixely and blurry it made reading these books a torture. Had to stop playing. Saturn version is very clear and nice. It's not very clear, but yeah, it seems like it's clear. From what I saw footage of the PC version, I don't think it's as clear, but I can read it. I'm leaving tomorrow to check on the Osmoian age. Sirius has suggested that I allow him and his brother to stay. Though the idea unsettles me, I know the boys are growing rapidly. The hospitality of these creatures is such that I can think of no better place to leave them alone for a short while, so I will consent to their request. I warn the boys not to take advantage of the respect that the Tweedwellers have for their ideas. They seem to understand my warning, and I have faith they will follow it. PC version is the best, but this is a fun curiosity. Yeah, I think so too. PS1 use interlate video to display high res. Maybe it's because of that. What is that? What is like that would make it blurry? Just be grateful it isn't written in any more arcane of cursive. Yeah, I mean, funny fonts alone are hard enough for me to read, but So did the old guy really? Oh, my replacement is here. I guess I'll die. I think he's probably close to dying anyway. Maybe it's like a Klingon thing, you know? They want to die with honor. The Tweed Dwellers. I'm sorry, I cannot say it properly, and I probably will not be able to. Much to my dismay, upon arriving in Everdunes, I learned that Pran and her people are continuing to be menaced by the shock tick. I fear for their survival and plan on returning to her shortly after checking on Sirius and Akinar there. See Everdunes journal for more information. Hi, Peter. After watching Sirius and Akinar, I see they're handling things very well, and I think I can put to rest any fears about leaving them in Channelwood again, and for a little longer time. The Tweedwellers seem slightly distressed that I am leaving, but are happy that Sirius and Akinar are staying behind again. I've gone for over 3 days and I've been to many different places. I had to tell Sirius and Akinar about Pran's death today. They were visibly shaken, although they remembered her from their childhood. Catherine has suggested that it would be wise for Sirius and Akinar to leave Channelwood for a while, and I have to agree. They will be returning with me when I leave again. This is very tough to read. Can't stay long because you're on break from work, but wanted to stop in. Welcome. You like how big this guy writes in his own journal, though? Yeah, and all the different colors. I wonder if they mean anything. Probably. I have told my sons they'll be returning with me in 2 days. They spent the entire night telling me of an adventure they experienced in my absence, and it was rather remarkable. Seems they constructed a boat with the creatures and traveled some ways out into the surrounding waters. You got all the gel pens. I enjoy hearing them talk silently of their adventures, and it reminded me of my own adventures as a child. I finally understand why the Tweedwellers have been giving me their many inks and insisting I write with them. Looking through some of my past entries, I see now the inks have changed from the black. Oh, yeah, they have. Oh no! Accidentally clicked off. Oh god, I hope it. This is a different book. Oh god. It's gonna take us a while to get back there. Spam must away ink colors is gonna make it everyone else's problem. No, apparently it's changing last song. Okay, it's going faster. I'm spamming the button. You guys here? You thought the ink was blood? I kind of did too, but then that was blue. Okay, I'm almost there. Okay, I think this is about where it was. They've changed from the black. I thought they were to various different colors. I've shown some of the creatures in my journal and they laughed and howled. I didn't know they had such a sense of humor. Even now, as I look through this very colorful journal, I cannot help but laugh myself. We will be returning tomorrow, so my sons are with the creatures for the last night here. They told me they would like to come to Channelwood again and also asked if they can visit some other areas alone, though I'll have to think over their request. I believe they have proven to me that they are trustworthy and responsible. Yeah, is it really that funny that there's different colors? Catherine will also have to help me decide whether they are ready for travel alone. For now, I must give my farewells to the creatures, for I do not know how long it will be until I visit this age again. There's a little tree houses. Oh, I was so close to the end too when that happened. Okay, what's in this other book? I assume these are the only two I can click on. He uses crayons for his journal. What a nerd! It's been a while since I've heard only silence that I enjoy greatly. I think for some reason I do not feel altogether welcome in this new world in which I have arrived. But how could I be unwelcome in an age with no inhabitants? It is, of course, only in my head. There's more books! Oh god. This one was very beautiful, but I think I have yet to write in a journal that an age I have linked to is horrid or disgusting. Wait, what? Oh, okay. No, that did make sense. From the grassy hill where I'm standing, I can see green fields below along with a few scattered forests. A rather large lake looms some distance from where I am standing. Yet the water's blue can be seen plainly from here. The air is fresh and the sky is sparkled with white clouds. Tricking me into reading! No, it's nice to read, but, you know, it's hard on my throat to not stop talking. Hi, Randy! It is absolutely breathtaking, and yet the strange feeling again. Perhaps it is the hot breeze that continues to blow from the north. Hi, Mr. Friend. Hotter than I would have imagined. It almost singes my skin. I feel quite uncomfortable when it comes. I will try to ignore it. Night has almost arrived and the sunset is spectacular. Oranges and reds have settled about the western horizon. You can always solve puzzles in between books to rest your throat. Oh, I assume this was part of the puzzles. Though night has come, the horizon still glows red long past the sunset. Dark reds flow from the horizon and blend into the black sky. Again, the feeling, and I'm beginning to believe, is not all in my mind. Oops. I must sleep now. I will need my strength to explore more tomorrow. I've had to return home due to unpredictable natural occurrence, more frightening than I have ever experienced. I was awakened by terrible shakings in the ground, explosions on all sides of me. Gigantic balls of fire were falling from the sky, and I immediately left in fear of my life. I must remember to bring a Myst linking book with me when I return, in case the one left there has been destroyed or damaged. I returned to a different world than the one I left. Only 3 months ago, it has been transformed into a barren desert land with only gigantic craters scattered across the land to provide variety. He said the name. He said the name of the game. Strangely enough, the small grassy hill rise but the first night remains exactly the way I found it. Apparently, the falling meteors did not hit this area. Oh my god, it's just like what happened to the dinos! Leaving an oasis in the middle of this horrible desolation, the hot wind I remember has turned into a rather pleasant breeze, which is at least one improvement. I fear is the only improvement. The magnificent lake I saw on my first visit is now completely dried up. However, another lake now exists and appears to be quite a bit larger. I assume one of the falling meteors created this lake due to its circular shape and the jutting rock that grows out of the center of the lake. The rest of this world seems like desert, although I will verify that statement with closer inspection. Though this world has little visual excitement to offer, it offers much to the ears. Sounds constantly flow through my ears, and I've found where a few of them originate. It seems, as Catherine says, I do find beauty in everything. Oh, it's the same guy. Last night I was awakened by horrible hissing. I was sweating, and the heat was so intense I immediately dipped my head in a nearby stream to cool it down. Plonk! The hot breezes had returned along with a low roar from the ground. I walked a short distance to observe some red flames shooting up from the earth. Suddenly, the ground began to crack and a huge chasm opened. The chasm continued to grow until it was far too wide to cross. Then the tumult subsided, leaving only a dull roar. I have decided, however, I can use the chasm to my advantage. Perhaps the heat from the chasm can be harnessed. What the heck is this what am I supposed to glean from this diagram? He's in the Asmer fire dimension. I think a meteor caused this lake mostly because of the meteor in the lake. Even as the chasm has ripped into the surface of this world, it has opened up a whole new world to explore. Although uncomfortably hot, I found it possible to reach a cave in the chasm that had been created. And I have now explored deep into the crust of a planet. God, this is a lot of reading. I have found a vast underground cave system that will take many years to map and explore. I will always look for a safer way to reach the underground than through the chasm wall. This age seems to change on its own, so I feel I should leave again and see if things are different when I return. It's also important that I check on Sirius and Akinar and make sure everything is going along well. When I return, I hope to bring back some tools I will need for my plan to explore the underground. The abundance of raw materials here is beginning to amaze me. I have returned with some of the complex tools I knew I would be needing. I assumed I would have to return for more basic materials, but it seems as though I'd be able to find everything I need here. Of course, iron is abundant, but I've also found titanium occurring naturally. I am all the more excited to begin work. Everything is set up and I look forward to tomorrow. My raw materials are all here. I think I'll be able to have most of mine. Additions to this age completed within 1 year. I so love working with my hands, whether writing or building. I began today on the... I have decided 3 meters is not enough support for the beams, although amazingly strong. Hyper bomb. One of my most prized inventions. I never imagined it to come together. I doubt could possibly work with the 14 insta of 8. Completely fatigued. I'm so happy to have come. Tomorrow. I'm leaving today in order to bring back Sirius and Aki and I. I've left them alone in Channelwood. Oh my god. I believe that they will enjoy all this there is to see here. This aid seems to have stabilized. I believe the meteor set up a period of volcanic activity by piercing into the shallowed crust, but the tremors have become few. I've just noticed that a large amount of this journal is curiously vanished from the very pages on which I wrote over the last 18 months. Fortunately, I have copied many of my construction notes in another journal. I do not understand many mysteries of this world, but I trust I will discover logical answers to my questions. I have a feeling that many of my questions can be answered in another age, to which I hope to travel soon. But for now, I must simply accept this world's mysteries and take pride in my accomplishments. Okay, this looks important. Let me write this down. So it's a piano. And... piano. The word, the C key is marked as 1. The C an octave up from that is marked as 2. Then the 3 is a D sharp. And then the 4 is a F. And the 5 is a sharp. This puzzle sucks and is unfair if you don't have sound or are tone deaf. Oh, well, I have sound and I'm not tone deaf. A handy writing system for music notes. You know, I should probably put these on a like a bar, because some of them are like below others, like the C, like the A sharp is below the C, and then there's a C up an octave, but it'll be fine. Even if you're tone deaf, you can muscle through the solution, you'll see. Alright. Okay, and there's... Oh, this looks like a crater. I don't play piano so much nowadays, but I can. I was in piano lessons for years when I was much younger. Alright, any other books? Oh. Oh! Oh my. Are they all burnt like this? Not that I necessarily want to do any more reading at this very moment, but okay, the rest of them are burnt. What about this one? Oh, this one's not. Alright, well let's take a break from the reading and let's see if we can get more puzzle stuff taken care of for the time being. I'm sure at some point I will get stuck and want to return to those, but for now, I'm gonna focus on the Switch thing. So got some of that tea. Only like a sip. I have coffee though. The burnt books look like grilled onions. Onions. What? How is the burnt broccoli emoji so useful? I can go in here. Oh. A cup. A bowl. Oh, I bet this is what's going on in the water. You know, there was a crow's nest really close to the bottom of the water. Yeah, this remote is paying off in spades or something. Rock can stay for now. For now. Okay, that is another switch. So that makes 4. I just noticed, I think this handle is a different color. I hope that's not important because I have not been noting the colors. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. So let's go to the clock tower. Hi, baby. And hi, Cyrus. When I become a billionaire, I'm going to use artificial island technology to recreate Myst Island. I'm surprised nobody's done that yet. Some rich person. Hi, Randoms Griffin. There are a couple more unburnt ones. Yeah, I need to take a break from reading at the moment, though. I did see that there was at least one more. This is definitely a puzzle of some kind. Hi, Bojangles. I am big brain today, yes. What do you mean? I'm big brain every day. Okay, I don't have a solution to whatever this is. Just gotta keep looking for them switches. Oh wait, is there one over there? I think it might be. Don't suppose I can go along this. Oh, a cabin. It's fine if you just silently read them. Maybe summarize them after if you think it's necessary. Yeah, I might do that. Okay, here's one. Good night, Cryosite. Thank you for coming. So that's 5 that I found. The clock changed, so it changed something around the clock tower. I'll have to look at it again. What's all this now? Oh. Oh, is this the thing where I have to enter the number of boxes, maybe? Probably not, because there's no way there's that many. Unless I'm just supposed to put 5. That's all I found so far. No. Don't you disrespect the Saturn? When did I do that? What in God's name did I do that? Never is the answer. What did the paper say again? It said I have to count some switches. I think I have to go back to the area where it was to read it. Like, I don't have an inventory or anything, right? No, I don't. So... something about counting switches and then entering them somewhere. I should have wrote it down. I can go back and check on it. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Okay. Oh, I only meant to turn around once. Oh my god, I'm so tired today. I'm so sorry for the yawns. Thanks for the head pat. Cronus is greater than Saturn. Is that a planet I should be aware of? This is probably, I guess, the big hand and then the little hand. But I'm not sure what time it should be at. Yeah, the problem is it's just so dark so early, you know, makes me sleepy. I mean, went on stream and growled Saturn or like Saturn. I did not. I would never. I love my Sega stuff. Hi, even a little bit of Ami is better than nothing. Well, I'm sorry you can't stay for the whole stream, but welcome. And see you, JDN. Alright, here's 1. 6. Hope you guys have been having a good day and a good week so far, by the way. Hi, Onyx. Scary sounds. And thank you for coming and joining me today. If you guys are just getting here, I'm playing Myst on the Saturn, which is a game that I think most people have played on PC, hence the title. The Ami basement? What do you think I'm doing down here with all this stuff clanging around? Hi, my pop, man. I went to Sega and bullied them into remaking their old games. I did. And for some reason, I didn't bully them into using the Knights IP. Final week of autumn, uni semester. Oh, you play it on Mac. Well, there you go. Yeah, computer, I guess. Turning bots into buckles? No, maybe that's where bots are built. It's where you keep the cups. It's where you guys keep the cups. Is this a horror game? I don't think it's quite horror, no. More mysterious. Oh. Ah! Is this supposed to happen? How do I do this? I pressed the button. Hold on, let me Google it. Sega Saturn Air buttwork address. Did you write down the codes from the bookshelf? What codes? Oh god. No, this is not a puzzle. I don't know how I keep doing this. CPU address error. I think it's a problem with my Saturn, I guess. Anyone, any Saturn experts ever seen anything like this? Super rare error that will lead to breaking... Oh my god! Could you imagine? No, I think it's my Saturn though. It's gonna help with the speed run. Hi JR. This is not an emulator, no. The game crashed? Okay. Just rewriting stuff. Well. Well, let's restart, I guess. How do I do this? This week? It's not even this week. It's just my whole life. All I do is break games. Hold on. Might need to switch to the PC version after all, you guys. Contact the devs and let them know. Yeah, I'm sure they'll get right on that. Something about this room seems to cause problems in the game. No idea why. Though I could guess if I had to. Really? No, my Saturn is not hot or anything. It feels fine. I've never had a problem with it also. Did I press reset or did I press power? Hold on. You make a great alpha beta tester doing that stuff. I didn't even do anything. I'm just trying to play the game normally. Alright. By the way, I'm using an action replay because my Saturn is a Japanese Saturn. So I can't play North American games unless I have the action replay. In case you guys were wondering, a sunspot radiation hitting the sun. Scary. I'm trying to take the cartridge out and blowing on it. It's a CD. It's just a complicated room with all the buttons doing different things. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't mess around with it until I know what to do, but also I don't want to get really far and then have that happen, but it might be fine if I save, but could it even corrupt the save? Alright, let's kind of like rush over to that area. Or I don't know what I should do. On the bright side, I haven't really done anything yet, period. The game is an idiot sandwich. No, it's not the game's fault. What made you like retro games so much, like over current? Just what I, grew up playing. I eat a buckle on a sandwich. Yeah, it's information gathering. That's kind of what I thought. And I haven't really solved anything yet, so... Although I did press some... switches. I didn't say it. I'm old. It's not what I said. I said it's what I grew up playing. Okay, so that one is blue. Do you remember any big puzzle info from back in the day? Not even a little bit. Walter Grill Love, thank you, thank you. Hi, so you play the sequel to this, Riven. What kind of bread is the best for buckle sandwich? Probably like a sourdough. I love sourdough. Gonna flip the switches again, see if that happens again. Well, at least now we get the chance to read this note again. Yeah, I'm an older young lady. Thank you. I like that. You can call me older lady. It's fine. A message of the utmost importance in our chamber beside the dock. Oh, cool. Okay, so that was the place. Into the imager. I think that was the place. Ow. The fourth chamber beside the dock. Maybe it wasn't. Dock. Enter number. Yeah, the dock is where I started. Of in imager. Alright. Hello, Espresse. Work was meow. I like he said meow and then and then you said the S word. Literally, Love has a game going. I just crashed it in the most spectacular way. I don't know how. I don't know what happened. Bucko is perfect fit for English. Oh, true! Oh my god. A Bucko Benedict. So let's see if I can find this spot that's talking about. Like literally, it was literally like just like code just like enveloped the entire screen. It was insane. I love Hollandaise. Can I look at this closer? I guess not. Oh, I have to change the freaking settings again. Hold on. Your speed. Fast. It does say brightness. Hi, Ranger. It does misspell it. What the heck? Time for some eggs, Benny. I'm having chili tonight. Puzzle back in the day required degrees in computer programming. Gamers these days have it so easy. I know, that's how I'm so smart. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, I want to try and find this cabin that they're talking about. Or chamber. Rather. I'm gonna go and flip these again. Maybe it's a clue. Oh, the misspell. You think the misspelling could be a clue? I suppose. But I doubt it. I somehow doubt they go that, like, meta with it, you know? Oh, is this something? Oh! Maybe this is where they want me to put it. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get some freaking wine going down here. Is this the imager? The game does have saves, yes. Or you can save in case it crashes again. I mean, there's not really, like... It'll be just, like, entering information again. Have I played the Spiral games? I have. I love Spiral. This is the Sega Uranus, is how you pronounce it if you don't want to be a stink pig. This music is delightful. Bum 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 bum. Uranus, lol. Well, if you wanted to be a stink pig, well then that's what you would do. Wait, is that different from the Saturn? Is what? Different from the Saturn? Please clarify. I want to hear a crazy question. Oh! Reminds me of Futurama joke. Scientists got sick of that joke, so they renamed the planet to Erect. Topographical extrusion test 40, water turbulent pool 67, marker switch diagram. So this is the imager. Just not sure where you put numbers in.
Amiya Aranha.
Switch. 47. Oh, thanks for the donation, Kyle. You want a crazy question? Okay, riddle me this. Why do meteorites always land in craters? Because, you know how gravity works? Gravitational pull is slightly different around craters. So the meteorites just get kind of, you know, pulled there in that direction. Hi, Vanished Where? It's quite simple science, really. Now this console's called the Saturn, not Rizzler. It's called the Saturn. Channel started talking about the crash issue. It seems to be a hardware issue with no solutions, and it will happen again in the same place. All right. We might be switching to the PC version of Myst for next time. What is this button? Nothing. Okay. Oh, it is something. But that's fine. It's no biggie. Let's try 47. Dingus, thank you so much for the super chat. A more accurate spelling pronunciation of Uranus would be Uranus. Though it's far too late to change the zeitgeist. No, it's too funny. It's too funny. Wasn't the Sega Uranus gonna come out legitimately? I don't think so. I think there's another space-based one, but yeah, does that solve the mystery of the craters, you know? I wish I had a funnier answer. Uranus. The Neptune there. Thank you. That's the one. Okay, now what am I looking at? Oh, so this is the marker switch diagram. So that's what the marker switches look like, I guess. But where do creators come from then? They come from when I
Amiya
spike
Aranha.
buckles into the ground. Just kidding, I don't do that. Okay, so that was the right switch boxes. You heavily recommend the Masterpiece Edition? I will do more research into what the best You're about to say sit? No, I wasn't about to say sit. Okay. Let's try 40. Creators were serving dishes for the world's largest crunchy cereal. Oh my god, it's for what is the crunchiest of the crunchy cereals? The bug happens with specific motherboard versions when pressing the second button. What are the freaking chances? Frosted Wheaties, those are pretty crunchy. Captain Crunch is crunchy. This is true. I think Captain Crunch might take it. But really, they get soggy kind of fast though. I feel like Wheaties are like you know, wheat, the like frosted mini wheats or whatever. I feel like those do stay crunchy for longer. Hi, Scholar. You like the crunchy clusters and honey bunches of oats. I love honey bunches of oats. Okay, neat. Alright, so I have to go around and count those switches. So here's the deal, you guys. Cornflakes get soggy so quick. Oh, here's the deal. We will spend the rest of the stream playing on the Saturn, and before next time, I will switch to the PC version. Sadly, apparently, I have the one magical, mystical Saturn that cannot handle this game. Eating mini meats in the Valley Bird mouth is like dying 1,000 deaths. Oh, it's the same thing with Captain Crunch though. Captain Crunch really, I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but it really, really tears up your mouth. That sucks. I really wanted to play it. I really wanted to play it on this. Meow. Well, I guess we still have we still have a virtual racer that we can play on the Saturn at some point. The Captain Crunch mouth. Do you like the berries Captain Crunch is the original? I don't think on Ami Planet we have the berries one. Change consoles and don't tell anyone. You guys would know if I switched to PC though, which I think is the only option. Like I don't think it exists on any of the other consoles I have. Hi, Gaming Gatsby. Alright. Just wanted to, I don't think it triggers anything, but I just want to read that again just in case. It's on DS. Okay, but 3DS I can manage because you can capture 3DS over Wi-Fi, but not DS. Recently learned basically only US says anything other than the original Captain Crunch. Yeah, I mean, I've never heard of anything like. What other kinds is there? Hello BR. DS is a hassle to stream. I do not have my I have a capture solution set up. I need my dad's help to do it. I've not asked for my dad's help yet. So there that goes. You can play DS on the 3DS, but I've described this issue before. So there's a way to stream games on your 3DS onto your PC. Yeah, I love my DS, but I think it's a great console. And I do have that mod where you can stream like your like video over Wi-Fi to your PC. So 3DS games is fine, but if you play the DS games on it, it opens a separate piece of software, and when that software is running, the mod software to get the video to be output over Wi-Fi no longer works. So you can capture 3DS games through that method, but you cannot capture DS games on the 3DS with that method. There is no test. Berries, peanut butter, oops, all berries, and lots of seasonal pro. Oh, peanut butter sounds nice. Okay, so whatever this is, I don't think I can go in here. It's like a dirigible. It's a dirigible. At least you have a drawing tablet you can use as an emulator. I mean, if it's on 3DS, then I can do that. But I mean, this probably makes way more sense to just play it on PC. Dirigible, should you go buy some cookies? You should make some cookies and then you should send them to my cookie bake along. Thanks for going through all this complicated stuff to stream for us. Of course. I mean, I don't have to, let's be honest, but it's fun. Okay, I don't think this counts as one of the switches. I know you guys don't really, for the most part, don't really care how I play these games, but it's just fun to try and figure stuff out, you know? We usually make sense here. We're pretty silly. I think you guys usually make sense. Ooh, choco fudge cookies. Mine are gonna have kind of a fudgy aspect as well. I'm an expert. Hi, Ami pal. Potentially electrify wire, Ami touchy touchy. Well, I don't think you can die in this game. I think we care that you care how you play these games. So if you're playing them how you want to play them, then Buckles are happy. Exactly, that's what I'm doing. Get messy, take risks, seize. Where the heck is that? You made white chocolate and cranberry cookies. Are you gonna take a picture for me? Hi Claudio. Not new, but first comment. Probably. Welcome, welcome. Teacher that totally didn't eat all by yourself. The teacher that I ate a teacher. I don't always choose PC version over console, so I don't get it, but I'm gaming. It's just kind of fun. That's all. Hi, Flash Tirade. Why are you guys mocking? Okay, let's not go in that little place. Ganache! Yes, I ate a lot of it, okay. Don't go. Did I count this one last time? I don't remember. I think I probably... Yeah, I did. 9 that I ate a bunch? I mean, no, I did. You have to taste test it. Or else it's not gonna taste good on the cookies, maybe. Good that you feel, but you like being on a computer 18 hours a day. I mean, I'm still on my computer. Yes, taste testing. You booted your copy on Saturn to see if you can get it to crash too. Also, fun fact, PAL version is brightness type both fixed. Oh, good for them. Listen, all you bakers know. All you bakers out there know that this is how it is. Trying to figure out if I have been everywhere so that I can enter the amount of switch boxes there are, which I guess is 6. I don't know. I don't know if there's anywhere else I can go. Cookies are tastiest when they're still dough. I kind of agree, but you're not supposed to eat them like that. But I do. We're on your computer. You're just looking at it. No, I'm on my computer. I'm on your computer, and you're looking at me. Is the buckle keychain baking proof? Probably not. I did bake it. To cook the clay, but then once there's paint on it, probably should not do that. Okay, let me try and enter 6. Look at me, look at me. Witness me, look at me. You're on my tablet and on my TV when I watch VODs. Oh, you know what? Tablet is for some reason. Oh wait, I never expected people to watch me. I don't know why. You're just a warning on a tool cookie though, not an expert. I mean, I still freaking slam some cookie though. Don't get me wrong. Bum, 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 bum. I love the music down here. It's so uncharacteristically cheerful. Use an iPad. You guys are iPad baby. Hi. Oh, you looked at the topographical one. Extrusion. If I'm using my PC background, does that mean I'm using a computer 24/7? Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that a nice thought? Oh, what? It doesn't go round. Frick. There we go. You do have Amiya as your desktop background, right? Right. I gave you guys so many delightful wallpapers. Did that work? Was that the right number? I wonder. Da-da-danda? Come on, give me the message, Come on. It's not. Oh, you still got the drink me one. On a rotation. Whoa! Your desktop background is Windows 95 teal color. With Ami? Have the Alice Amiya's PC background with some fan art as my phone background. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, so I guess there's way more of those switches, huh? Bum 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 bum. Really a security system will foil any spies who can't both walk and count. I don't know that's supposed to be a security system even. Alright, so there's this one. Let me just start my count again, because now I'm all thrown off. 1. Then there is one up there. That's 2. Oh, my chili. I smell chili. I want to eat the chili. I'm going feral for the smell of chili. It smells so good. I made my chili with chicken, by the way. Not beef. Cause, I don't know, feels a little bit healthier. The chili gremlin. What should the chili be? Chicken. Tomato? What part of the chicken? I don't know, it's ground chicken. Wow, what a beautiful... I mean, it doesn't really matter the meat, in my opinion. Because at the end of the day, it all tastes like chili. Once all the chili stuff's mixed in. And then, there is... usually I like corn, but I forgot. Oh my god, it's the Metal Gear Solid. How I like to eat my chili. And then there's onions. Chili, I usually just have something crunchy on top. Maybe some sour cream, maybe some cheese. Most chickens stay on the ground. You mean they can't fly? No beans? No, I put beans. Corn isn't even native to plant. Is it not? I still want to eat it. Use ground chicken instead of sky chicken. Yeah. Cheese and chili. I'm pretty sure I have seen farms with fields and fields of corn, but I guess if it's not... I guess being native is different, right? Okay, there's this switch. Was there anything inside here? It's fake corn. It's native to North America. Well, that's not where Ami planet is. You like treating chili like a dip for chips? You know what? Sometimes I kind of want to put some freaking chili on some spaghetti. Corn is a grass. What? Ami planet corn grows from the trees. It grows from... I know. I'm crazy and wacky. Chilletti. That's right. Was there a switch over here? Looks like it. What? It's not that crazy. It's kind of like a spaghetti sauce, but with beans. Okay, 3. Some areas of grass are not native to America. They came from Africa. Oh, interesting. Chili goes well with rice and soy sauce. I can see it being good with rice. Next, you're gonna put chili in. It's called a chili dog, and Sanic does it. So what's wrong with it? You heard of spaghetti western, but wow, come on! Don't you guys just like to combine different foods and... That's it. Combine different foods. Don't you guys ever get a dinner roll and you want to make you want to make like a sandwich with all the elements on your plate? You know, I might have chili dogs with my leftover chili. Never. Okay, was there one in the library? Don't you combine spaghetti and side ribs and eat it on the city bus? No! Stop implying that I'm into crazy things, okay? I am so hungry. Chili spaghetti sounds amazing, right? You guys should try it. Nothing wrong with mixing it up with leftovers. Thank you. The Sinner Sandwich from Deadly Premonition. What is that? Okay, this one, did I count this? I don't know. I don't think so. You made hamburger help with vegetables last night. Don't see any problem putting chili on spaghetti. Thank you. Okay, there's that one. So that's 5. You like buckles and we're pretty crazy things? You guys are not that crazy. But yes. Turkey, strawberry jam, and cereal! No! Hello, Brandonville. Pretty normal to put Thanksgiving leftovers in a sandwich. True. Peanut butter. You know what I like? I do like a fluffer nutter. Okay, I think that's one of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Which is fluff and peanut butter on a sandwich. I've not had one in years. Yes, the fluffer nutter. That's what it's called, okay. That's a real word. Google it. Google right now. Fluffer nutter. Don't be afraid. Okay, so this brings me back here. And then there is this cabin. It's fluff and peanut butter on a sandwich. So that's 7. You enjoy fluffer nutters in the Midwest too? Yeah, you guys got all kinds of crazy, awesome food. Sounds like some random fake word from Urban Dictionary. No, it's not, although it probably is on Urban Dictionary. It's probably listed as something totally different. Hi, Miguel. Sounds like a choking hazard. No, it's so delicious. Hello, Yamada. What is the food fluff? It's marshmallow fluff. I think it's a marshmallow spread. Okay, that has gotta be the last one, so it's gotta be 7, right? A sugar sandwich? I mean, that's essentially what it is. It was a word. It's a word. I did not make... It's a word that I did not make up. Okay, could there be anything that I'm missing? I really don't know where else I can go. Well... That's creme brulee, but you added eggs and butter and flour to the cream. Yeah, that's fine. Whoa. 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 Marshmallows have grenadine? What the heck is grenadine? Whirl. Whoa, whirl. It's a snake. That was somehow acceptable for your parents to send you school without lunch. What? A fluffernutter or a sugar sandwich? Well, it's gelatin. Oh yeah, marshmallows have gelatin. Yeah. Tasty red syrup for the mixed drinks. That's what I was thinking of, like grenadine. Hi, my. It's not weird, fluffernutter. I mean, fluffernutter's not that weird. You guys are making me feel like a freak right now. I am a freak because all my sauces. I love sauce. I am a freak because all my sauces that I have. First definition is correct. Absolutely none of the others are though. Okay, that's what I thought. It's gonna be something like that. Okay. 7. It's gotta be 7. The chili fumes are getting to me. They're making me hungry and want sauce. A lot of marshmallows don't have gelatin anymore as to be vegan friendly. What do I use instead? What did that paper on the floor say? It said... In chamber beside dog, enter the number of marker switches on the imager. I'm a freak off a leash. Yeah. The first 25 definitions on Urban Dictionary is correct. Oh! Sauce Girl does sound like a superhero in the movie Mystery Man. What is Mystery Man? First you heard a fluffernutter, you did think I was pulling your legs at first. Why? How do I make up something so insane sounding? Okay, let's try another number 7. I'm not that creative, you guys. Imager. I mean, I make up words, but they don't actually sound like things. I just like add syllables like Dracula, or I just make it up completely like Schwammo. It sounds like something I'd say. Well, it is, but it's also real. Bum 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 bum. 7. Stacks on my phone. Mr. Rama's a 90s superhero stand-up starring Ben Stiller. It also used All Star as its pop song. Oh my god, of course it did. Hi, Hoxie. Hey now. Yeah, All Star. Come up with a crazier name for a sandwich than fluffernutter. Bird Bletcher. Well, you guys have to make up a sandwich and then make sure it's delicious, and then I'll come up with a name for it. You love Ami words? My Ami isms. Where the heck are there more switches? Let's try 8. You're visible, but only when no one is watching. That's called Schrodinger's cat. Cat. Do I look on your S for Switch? What? Buckle burger, butter ciabatta bun, Dijon mustard buckle. Well, that's just a buckle burger.
Catherine, my
Okay,
love,
so there's 8.
I have to leave quickly.
I would not have
Something
brute forced it farther than that.
It's hard for me to believe.
Oh, so it's this
Most of my
guy.
books have been destroyed.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Akenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access key, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly.
If you've forgotten the access key, remember the tower
Erase
rotation.
this message after you viewed it, just to be safe.
Is that what he said? Remember the tower rotation. Does anyone know? Maybe I can watch it again.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Akenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait. And erase this message after you viewed it.
I don't think it solved anything. Well, I don't know how to erase a message, sir. But I'll put in a different number. Tower rotation. Alright. Okay, I thought that would give me way more of a hint on what to do, but I have no idea. You enter 420 is this video of him downing a bag. Jeez. We need power rotation. But what is power? Vsauce, please. Oh, can I replicate the crash on my Saturn with either 50 or 60 Hz mode and with both my press PAL copy or the backed up US version? It truly seems caused by hardware revision. Wow, I got unlucky. Man. There's an 8th switch though. Well, I don't know if pulling the switches actually does anything though. Or if it's just to help you keep count as you're going around. But I guess I should try and find it to make sure. Well, if you put in 69, maybe it says a funny joke. Wasn't there like a 420 joke in Monkey Island 2? He just appears for 2 seconds and says nice. When you solve the tower rotation part, you'll go, oh! I don't know how to make a tower rotate. Other than with a big gear. Also, does that mean I have the information to solve it now? There's every kind of color. This guy's off-color joke. That game was crazy. I loved Monkey Island games. Can I go behind this gear here? Don't think so. You go O when you solve it. I'm sure I go O when I solve most of them. But I don't know if you guys are implying that I have what I need to solve, the info I need to solve it now or not. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything here. Wow. Well, only other thing I can think of is that there's more information in the library books that I have not explored that I need to see. But like, how is there an 8th switch? You know. Grab the tower with your burly arms and rotate into position. I regret to inform you guys, my arms are not all that burly. Meow 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 meow. Try to go over here again. This freaking rocket ship. Irritable. First they made 7 switches and then they made another one. Ah ha ha ha. I have 4 extra legs, but they're not all that strong. Sometimes the camera angles are a bit tricky. Yeah, I'm guessing that there's just one place that's difficult to get to that I'm having a hard time getting to. Why do you always beat all the buckles with arm wrestling? I don't believe I've ever arm wrestled a single one of yous. To be honest. I understand. Okay. Guess that basically that way. Sword winner? I wrestle you guys. You never beat me is 2 inches tall. I mean, I'm sure I could. Amiya's built like a brick house. I saw her lift a couch with unarmed vacuuming. Could I do that? Probably not. What? You guys don't think I could beat you in our wrestling contest? Well, you'd be right. Your smaller eyes will not only help with giving directional data, but also make you better at reading detail and edges. Think about how a smaller lens or squinting helps. You would think so, but you know, I can't. I'm not real good. I'm not real good at that sort of thing. Seeing and all that. What's that cabin? You know, you don't get to use all of your limbs in arm wrestling, right? I know! I wouldn't need all of my limbs. I'm Darp. You 6 short spaghetti arms. I can beat you. That's not... No. That's the opposite of what's gonna happen. As in, you're gonna... Wait. Defeat... you. No. What's the exact opposite of I'm gonna beat you? Just have to compliment you, reduce some flirt, and get you flustered and distracted, then wham. What makes you think that you guys are gonna be able to do that to me and I'm not gonna be able to do that to you? There's a screen I have not been to. I know it. I know it. Like, I wanna go up that big hill. I wanna go up that big hill. I sees it. Like, I'm missing an area, but I don't know if it's gonna help me. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the 8th switch that I know exists, but I cannot find. Check out these guns, you have no chance. That's burnt broccoli. Like, I think there's an area I have not touched yet. Hi, James Pod. What switches have you found so far? I don't know, 7 of them. I don't know how to describe which ones I found. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. And maybe check on my chili, maybe taste test my chili. Okay, guys. I will be right back. Let's see here. Can you guys be... I don't even know. Yeah, I'll bring you guys back some to try. Can you guys be wacky men trapped inside books? Well, I'm gone. I'll be right back. Oh my god, it's so cute. Sorry for the long wait. I was going to the bathroom and I tasted my chili. And then I got the thing I wanted to check. Thank you guys for waiting tonight, Amiya. Thank you very much. Riding Soul and Akatsuki and Noah and Gento and Red Ranger and Five Nights Set and Turbo for the blue super chats. And thank you guys so much. I saw you guys going crazy pretending to be these books. That was awesome. Thank you guys. A bunch of books fell on me and now I'm trapped. Oh no! She knows my every move. She read me like a book. You are a book. Scott. Whatever happened to Tweed Wibbly? It's just kind of funny that the waters will cover the earth. Fires will fill the sky. The mecha buck will show the sun of sun. And your young man will have visions. Young men. Hi, K50. Waiting for your spider to go chapter 2. If she's viewing you from the ceiling, pretend not to notice and go about your business. Correct! Use bathroom, wash hands, in handful of chili, wash hands again. Sure. The calendar's 10 years, it's gonna start on the 15th. Hi ZR, welcome. And hello Q50, we won't have to wait for you if you just took this book to the bathroom. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Because you guys are books. Chili is great. Spiced nicely, well seasoned, and I like to add a little bit. Usually, I add a little bit of brown sugar. I like a little bit of sweetness in my chili. This time, I added a little bit of maple syrup, and that's very tasty. Very tasty. Only a bit. Only a tiny bit for the sweetness. No chocolate. No, I don't have chili on my fingers. I used a spoon. Alright, here. I'm gonna go to the library. And I'm gonna read the things there again, and maybe it'll help. Brown sugar in my chili. You're out of control with that syrup. Whoa! Hi DJ Platinum. Well, I have maple syrup. I gotta use it somehow. There's a switch next to the clock tower. Yeah, no. One I can't get to. I'm gonna see if I can hear what the frick these guys gotta say again. It's just, you know, sometimes it can be a little bit too acidic. The chili, and I like to have a tiny bit of sweetness, you know.
Why? Bring me a red page.
Give me a red page.
I can't see you.
You can't see me.
Need a red page, you must.
Use a red page.
Bring. Shh. I am serious.
Oh, he's serious.
Give it up.
He's the son. Kaiser, thank you so much for the super chat. This is on a Saturn. So the guy said he suspected that the other son was involved. Like acidic based. If you got the joke, I'll bunk myself. I get it. Okay. I don't know. One of these kids is good. They can escape, you know. These no books had such bad reception. Yeah, these are old books, you know. It's an old game, so.
Serious?
Serious? Is that you? No, it's not.
Are you? See you.
Yeah, this guy definitely gives evil vibes.
Nah. Help me. Bring blue pages.
He wants the blue pages. His name? I don't remember. Arceus or something.
Pages.
Pages. Bring me the buckle. Bring me the pink pages.
Have the blue page.
I must have the pink pages, buckle. Akinar, that's the one. Give it to me. Buckle. Alright, so they just want pages. They don't give me any other hints. These freaking guys. So, I can't... There is no blue pages unless they're in here. Try adjusting the antenna of the book. Yes, Lady Ami, thank you. Bring me the pink pages and then I will reward you, maybe. Yes, I will. The books are... Alright, let me read this last book in case there's anything important in there. And then I will summarize for you guys. I'm not gonna read the whole thing out loud, but... This is like a lightning world. There's an old long man with a beard. An old long man. There's an old man with a long beard. It's no lusty Argonian, that's for sure. Which is a book I will never find. I need to watch your streams more often. Yeah, you do, Kaiser. Yes, right people is trouble even moving. This has obviously been. We made many things in the strange world and I eliminated. People say there was something in the water. People inside the walls and people everything I wish Oh. What the heck is this? Wow, rude. Stairs. Sounds like the rest of first grade side. It's first grade side. Tell me many times. Sky, right? Like the blue sky I missed. Tell me your first doctor tells me that the enemy is due in 4 months. I feel. Be ready when the time comes. Man reminds me of Emma in many ways. I don't wonder how many people are doing. It's been 6 months of work and we have finally finished the fortress. The rest between 3 hills on which now, which are not only islands to ride and water level that people experience after the attack at the fortress. Design most intriguing devices. Makes use of technology called holography. It's created one of my vegetables for my it'll be working a couple days after I compensate for some additional holographic device that enables survivors to the fortress. So there's a holographic device and my enemy is due. Huh? Some gears. Some stuff. To come soon, I trust the fortress will provide sufficient protection for all of us. The black ships have come. Their attack was substantial. Their weapons have been stopped. It appears they have turned away. Yeah, I cannot help but smile. They watch the boat leave the black ship. I don't think. Last night we had a small celebration. All survivors dance the dance of old. My son did not understand why the sky had not turned back to its original blue. The old man told him that the storms would never end till the enemy was destroyed. I assured my son that the blue sky was not worth the risk of death, and they seemed to hear me. I found out the adventure to become work on a new book. Once again, I must leave the familiar age and search for the universe and began. But first, that makes sense. Time with Catherine, who I miss very much. I've also returned to the people of the tide. I believe that in my travels, I found a substance that will ease the pain of their bone ailments. That they've long endured. I have returned to mechanical age when you find the population growing and my fortress still strong. The sky may always be black. I'm confident the people here feel a heavier darkness has been lifted from their shoulders. They got bonitis, and it's their only regret. I think that's the last book that I can look at. Oh, there's another one. Now summarize. He went to this place. He took his sons. Sky was gray. Boats attacked. They fended them off. These other people have bonitis. And it was the first to live on the rocks. He named them the rocks because that is what they were. A group of shark rock clustered together in the middle of a large sea. This is where Emmett lived. He enjoyed his life. Emmett would occasionally swim nearby rocks, but it was never too far of a distance. One day, another person appeared on. The rocks were no pyramids to Emmett. Emmett named this new person Branch. Emmett and Branch quickly became friends, swimming and hunting for fish together. Emmett showed Branch a simple cave which he had lived on the largest rock. Soon, Branch discovered a place where he decided to live, also on the same large rock. The sun always shone brightly in the world, and the water was always dazzlingly clear, allowing them to see almost to the deep ocean floor which surrounded them. Though the sun always shone, it was never too hot for the boys. The light breeze always came from the north and cooled the area down. One day while the Branch was swimming and having fun in the water, he noticed another boy swimming. Branch brought the new boy to Emmett to find out what to call the new boy. Emmett said the boy should be called Will. Will was soon part of the group, and all three of the boys seemed to enjoy the perfect world. At least that has the story. I was told when I arrived today on the island, Emmett, Branch, and Will were surprised to see me at first, but even before the night I knew we were all becoming good friends. Today, the second day of this newly created age, a strange thing happened. It was not strange to me, but the three boys didn't understand what was happening. I was relaxing under a large tree on one of a smaller rock island. It began to rain. It was a nice rain that lasted for about an hour in the morning. I explained to the boys that the rain was not harmful. They obviously still feared it. Before getting to sleep tonight, I told the boys I would leave the following day. I told them that while I was gone, I'd make surprising changes to the world. They didn't understand. Not that I expected them to. I still do not fully understand what happened today. I was experimenting with the art tape, testing the limits of the rules as dictated me by father. I attempted to create a boat by writing it into the world. I thought everything was planned. Correctly, somehow the boat had become gripped by the rock and broken in half. Those tests did not turn out. I just hoped that I had answers to a few of the questions. My father never answered. As for the boat, I could see the boys enjoy it anyway. With that, I am pleased. They have played on it all day, even though the boat cannot move. I have enjoyed studying from it. It's a much sturdier platform than the jagged rocks, and of course my observations. I've learned some very interesting things regarding the solar system of this age. The nights are absolutely beautiful here. I have made note and named a number of constellations that pass above me. Also during the night, I catch glimmers of light from the horizon, which I have not been able to discover if it's created by some natural phenomenon or by additional people on far-off islands or rocks. I should very much like to discover which. I rather suspect it is additional people, which would explain the appearance of Branch of Will. The rain today was slightly heavier than usual. Just when the boys were getting used to the light rains, a small storm arrived. They were frightened of the heavier rain, not to mention the thunder and lightning. If the rain has never fallen here until recently, as boys tell me, I would like to discover why is it falling now. Regardless, I have decided to return home for a short while. I've also been thinking of some plans for a lighthouse I hope to construct soon. I think that perhaps by shining a bright light towards the horizon, it may prove my suspicions regarding additional inhabitants. They will be curious about light and travel to discover its source. If they... Hopefully you guys are able to follow. I know I'm reading really fast and quietly, but it's just so I don't destroy my voice. If they have the means, I have returned with many tools I will need for the construction of the lighthouse. I have decided that once this lighthouse is completed, I will leave for some time and let the world's own imagination have control. We have worked 3 weeks on the lighthouse now and are making great progress. The rock that we are building on seems to be as secure as I would like. I have to alter my plans slightly, but those alterations pose no real problem. The boys are quite strong and have been helping me immensely. I estimate construction will be done within 2 days. The house is finished and we're still all proud of our creation. The boys are amazed at the structure from rock with their own hands. That evening we powered up the generator, much of the boys dread at first, and shined a great light to the horizon for many hours. I stayed the night in the top of the lighthouse and in the morning awoke. Yeah, I'm imagining we're gonna have to refer back to this to observe the sunrise without my being costed with the chilly blanket of ocean. Oh, shoot. I had become accustomed to. It was Will who first saw the girl. She was swimming not far from the boat where Will was getting ready to go hunt for fish. Then Will noticed a man not far away from the girl. Emmett was very pleased to meet the additional neighbors. I feel pleased to leave this age. I have set in motion events that have nothing to do with writing or the art. They'll have a more profound impact on this world than I could ever have written. Think of this age as a gift to myself that I will wrap up and open one day in the future, only to discover that it's changed so much that indeed it is a surprise. Besides, I have yet another stone ship age. Am I supposed to be able to read this? At the bottom. New age that awaits me. It seems I'm going to need some way to travel underwater in this new age, and so much planning is in order. It has been 10 years since I left this age, which I've since called the Stone Ship Age. Upon returning, I cannot believe the changes that have taken place. The original 3 boys have grown into adults, and there are many new faces I do not recognize. But told me it has not rained for 7 years, and the cool breezes are back again. They're all very content and have been serving me with new foods and showing new materials. They have discovered. It even seems they have found gold somewhere. I see it in many forms around the island. The light has been kept in perfect condition. It looks as if they have tried their very best to keep it so. Yet I have noted that the entire rocket is built on has sunk approximately 40 or 50 centimeters. After a wonderful visit with my old friends, I wonder aloud with them what things will be like here in another 10 years. Constellations. I am going to draw this because I feel like this is important for that one thingy. The dentist chair. But I don't actually know. I think you're supposed to put dates in it and then it will show you constellations and not the other way around. But... Oh! These are the symbols that are on the pillars outside. Okay, so this is a anchor. An eye. I need to bring this over here. The manual pretty much told you to keep notes. I've been keeping tons of notes. I have like 2 pages. Snake. The snake constellation maker had an easy time finding line of stars. Yeah, really, it's not that hard, but I mean, the eye also does not look like an eye, so... Oh! A spider! It's not a spider, it's a buckle. Snake. It's like an ant, really. Anyway, some kind of bug. Definitely a buckle. And then this is a cross. It's a bugle. Okay, move your hand, dude. Okay, an arrow. flamingo. A cross patty. What the heck is that? Never heard of such a thing. And a little leaf. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there's no more. Okay, I'm going to look at these other books again just to see the diagrams to see if there's anything that could be important. Because these other ones had some drawings in them too. I still don't feel like I have any information I can do anything with though. Like, I know these symbols are out there on those poles, but all that happens when you press them is that they change color. That one I cannot even glean anything from. That's like a satellite. That's that dirigible. I love the sound of the pages turning. This is the piano, which I already took a note of. That looks to be the crater. Okay, that's it. Construct a satellite to pick up Ami streams from this dimension. Oh my god, that'd be so sad. I would find a way to broadcast you guys. Don't worry. Loco's sure good at catching the nice meows. You guys are good at that. It's important because, you know, more meows could mean more cat. Kitty cat, spider cat. I had another dream about streaming. Speaking of which, it was kind of similar to the last one. I could not find a room to stream in. It was so upsetting. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. What does it mean? I don't know, but I don't like it. Rainbow. Oh! No, there's only 2 colors on the things outside. Pretty sure it's just green and red. What wrong with the rooms? Too many cops? It was various issues, like there was like other people in there, or... No, it's not a mansion. What does that say? Something bridge. Is this a diagram of the island that I'm on right now? Kinda doesn't look like it. Sorry. I still don't know what to do! Let me go back out and look at those poles. I feel like I haven't solved anything yet! Anxious spider, scared to not see us. Yeah, I'm so scared I'm having nightmares about it. Wait. I'm gonna cross. I still don't know what to do. We'll look at these again, I guess. I'm hoping something is just gonna click for me at some point. So yeah, these only get red or green. Wow. Okay. just try activating them all? I don't know. I don't know. Just turn them all green. So what are the markers for? What markers? Wow. Wow. The buckle. Let's turn the buckle green. Oh, that's the buckle again. Wow. Okay, I guess that's all of them. Alright. So... I feel so dumb. I have not gotten anything done. Yeah, that changed the time. And then... And there's this spot. Do you do the tower rotation or whatever he said? I don't even know what tower that's referring to. Unless it's the library, but like, I didn't see anywhere where you could rotate it. You've got all the clues to proceed, now put it together. But that's the problem. I've got piano. And I've got constellations. Mama. If only you could see a tower somewhere. Stop it. I'm afraid this has something to do with it. But I can't go in there. I mean, yeah, here's a tower. Or, I don't know, a building at the top of a rock. I don't know. This library thing is so strange. Do the swirl. I'm going back here. A tower of power! Except no. I cannot rotate. Wouldn't mind living there. Well, on this island in general. I mean, it's pretty quiet, you know, place. Give me a seat, tall rock. Want to climb rock. Now this one, I can't go behind. I was rotating yesterday. But I mean, but the tower is not a powerful tower if I can't rotate it. You should rotate buckles. We love being rotated. Don't you guys love being spinned? Spinned. You wish your house has secret passage behind a bookshelf. You can make that happen. If you allow making those kind of edits to your to your dwelling. Hi Panda Light. You wish you could spoil me with blob? Not that kind of spoiler. You spin us an office chair when the parents aren't looking. But I'm your spider mom. You like to spin. It's the same thing. I mean, I'm in a tower, but there's nothing I can do here. I know this is a tower. Was it the tower? And how the heck do I rotate it? That is what I don't know. You can climb here. But I can't do anything here. I walk along this edge? No way, right? There's an arrow pointing up, despite not being able to... do anything up. Looks like a wind-up key. To me, it just looks like a normal key. A nuclear silo. Something about radium, perhaps. Not relevant to your gameplay, but yeah, this is just a regular key. But the end looks like a wind-up thingy. Least favorite thing to hear is someone say is you're overthinking it. Yeah, it's like, okay, I'll just underthink it now. Yeah, like, I don't think there's any way you make this rotate unless some of this stuff is buttons. Like, I kind of assumed this was just another ladder thing. And the rungs are missing. Yeah, I can't even interact with anything in here. Let me up! But you guys don't have to worry about the load times, because we're gonna be switching to the PC version, because I can't freaking play with this one. There's only two levels. Gotta poke everything I'm poking. Am I still a spider? No. Yes, I'm still a spider. What else would I be? Look at my eyes. Myst was on other systems at all. You know, it's one of those things where I feel like people probably wanted to port it to a lot of systems, but couldn't. I cannot do anything in here. I climb this one and then turn around to look. Is it different? No. How the heck do I rotate this tower? It gets so dark every time you use the elevator. It's scary. You try to ask it nicely, move its brick butt. Can you please move? I want to know. I want to proceed. Wait, I have a question. I'm gonna go back up. This one for PC? No, this is on Saturn. I have a question for the game, not for you guys. My question is, I can kind of see that I'm like rotating inside of this little elevator. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but what does it look like on the other side? No, I have not played Radical Dreamers. Is there a door? No, it's just a shaft. Alright, well that answers that question. Okay. Okay. It has been almost 3 hours. No, it has been more than 3 hours. Oh my god, I've done nothing. Yeah, it'll be easy to catch up once I have to do that. But I got Chili waiting for me at least. The mystery room is almost a reality. Could you imagine? I didn't solve a puzzle. What do you mean? Counting stuff. I don't know if that counts as a puzzle. Does this tell me anything? I don't think so. Does look cool though. What is it? It's a map of the island. So is there no... Okay, so the door is closed, depending on which book thing you have open. It's flashing. I mean, I assume that this is telling me where I am or where I want to go. Oh! Oh my god. And Pommel, you guys told me! You're not supposed to do that. Does it do anything? I'm kind of scared to go in it now. What if it's twisted in such a way that... What if it's twisted in such a way that's gonna crush me when I try and climb it? I only misses that kind of game. No, I know. Just let me have my silly fantasies. Left corner where it's red now. Yes. Left corner where it's red now, meaning no help. Good night, Ria. Is this open? It's open. Hello, Phantom Track. Okay, so I can only see a tiny crack. Let's look at the other one. It's a tree. Beautiful. Mystical. It's a very tall tree. Hi, Mike Schwartz. A tweed. The tweed dwellers. Okay, and that's nothing. I still think I can only let the tower rotation stop on the red marks. The cute hamster in Ami's brain is about to sprint. You guys, please don't give me any hints. I really want to solve it by myself. Unless I turn the green buckle on, please. Even stuff like, what does that do? So I'll go look at it. I consider that to be a hint. The red buckle is red because the second backseat is... I don't want anyone to feel embarrassed, you know, just, you know. Don't put my belly! You know what it's gonna do? It's gonna go... And then I'm gonna... And I might burp or something, you know, something disgusting. God, that sounded so scary. I thought it was rotating all around before, but now it's only rotating one at a time. What's happening? I broke it. I broke it! I broke the tower. I broke it! I broke the game again! Alright, well. It's about stopping time for today anyway. I'm gonna have to switch to the PC version. I don't know how it's so borked. Man, I want to play the Saturn one! It's completely broken. I cannot move it at all. Like, I don't have the ability to, do things anymore. Like, it's only moving like a millimeter at a time. Don't you just hold the button down? That's what I did. Once you play the PC version, you're gonna fly through this first big puzzle. Probably. No, I'm not. I mean, I don't know if it's soft locked or if it's just the one. Man, do you plan to play real Myst or the one in the original style? I'm gonna play as close to the original as I can get, baby. I know I broke it. I always break it. I am the glitch gremlin. Oh yeah, a hug. Let me move my notepad so that I don't knock it over. Anyone want to buy a copy of Myst on a Sega Saturn? Here we go. It's probably not broken on your copy. Will it have my autograph? I could. Only if it has the Ami smell. Hold on, just give me a sec. No, just kidding. Hug! Hi, guys. I'm kidding! It's a joke! The Sharpie name written across the card. Actually, it's a CD. Oh my god! Stretch. I wish your Saturn needs a new drive motor. Mine's perfectly fine, except I have this unfixable glitch when I try and play Myst because of the version of motherboard I have, I think. Yeah. Scratch your name right in there. Well, if you want to not be able to play it, I can do that. Cool. Thank you guys. I'm excited to play some more. Next week. God Masterpiece Edition is the closest. Okay. I will do some research because I want to make sure that I play the best version for now that I'm not able to play the kind of the random version that I just happen to have. Is my model more responsive? My name is Ami, by the way. But last time you were here, I don't know how long ago was it, but I do have it. V-Bridger now. So I can do all kinds of stuff with my face. There's also versions with built-in backseating. Not so hot an idea. I made every expression imaginable. Now she's never seen a secret ending where you go to the Sonic age and meet Sonic. He is in every age. Sonic is eternal. I got 4 eyes. I can do this. The excuse to stare at those pretty spider eyes. Stare at them all day, baby. Imagine how good it would track chili chewing. You guys have probably seen me eat chili at some point this week. I got a lot of it. You can toggle her eyes, has new expressions, can switch to original outfit at will. Oh yeah. Or can you get that this? You just want me to stick my tongue out. I really love this combination. The original hair and the second outfit. I feel like I look like a freaking dork nerd somehow. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about this. But I feel like I look like a total freaking freak. Nerd freak dork. It's like, she's trying to do that with that hairstyle. A cool kid from high school. You love this one the best? I love it too. I don't know what it is about it. Gurugamesh. Dorky girl going to her first concert. Dorky girl thinks she goes cool. Very noogieable. Don't bully me. Don't bully me. I had enough of that last night when you guys all bullied me on Twitter for taste testing my chocolate ganache too many times, okay? And I tested more this morning because I wanted to see what it tasted like when it was fully set. Yes, there's tons left. I thought ganache was radium. I thought it was something tasty, and it is. I don't have to make a second batch. I ate like a teaspoon total, you guys. I didn't eat half the ganache. You guys don't know what have you guys ever learned quantities? You wrote a version summary on Discord and suggestions. Oh, thank you, Akatsuki. I'll take a look. Don't you go wearing clothes from 20 years ago. Trying to relive her youthful days. No, you guys, I ate like a tablespoon max. Max. The pool of brown that you had put ice in was chocolate. I did not put ice. What do you mean? What do you mean? I did not eat 5/8. It was more like I ate like 2% of the ganache, you guys. No, not a couple dozen. Just what? It's not an oversized spoon. First of all, I didn't even use a spoon at all. I used my finger. I'm just saying in total, it was probably about... No! I'm stimpy stamping. Yeah, I used a shovel to dig myself into the ground. No, there's more than 2% left. Don't tell me you guys are doing anything different. If you make delicious ganache, it's literally just cream and chocolate. It's so delicious. How am I supposed to resist? That was at least 4%. No, it wasn't. Digging so far down, you gotta find fossils. Brocky fossils. Fossil like Brocky. Which is just rocks, as I've come to learn. We wouldn't do any different. That's why we know you ate more than you're saying. No, I didn't, because I have a freaking... self-control. You want 2 boxes of Junior Mints, they were gone in 4 hours. Stop. We can have a workout arc. I don't want to. You're using a shovel to eat the ganache? No, I'm using it to dig a hole into the ground and bury myself in it. So you pipe that over the cookies or something is in the dessert itself? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. And here's why it's okay if I consume a little bit of it, okay? You can take the ganache and then you get it back to room temperature. We can do radio aerobics one stream. We can do aerobics together. Shovel emote one day. If I can figure out a cute way to do it, then maybe. So yeah, you take it, you cool down to room temp, you warm up to room temperature, and then you take a mixer and you go and then you whip it all up. And then it'll at least triple in volume. And that's why it's okay to just use as much of it as you want. Pretty much. And then I'm gonna pipe that on some of my cookies. I'm gonna make thumbprints in some of the cookies, and I'm gonna pipe out. Okay, double. And I'm gonna pipe it out on top of into the into the thumbprints of the cookies. No toe prints. New Ami noise, how lovely. It's like a cicada. I'm doing to take a slice from the side of the pizza hack with their ganache. You know, if you use replacing the ganache you snacked on with air. You cute, love you. I love you guys. I was gonna say, if you take, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. That's what happens when you whip things. You whip air into it. Yeah. It's not even I don't know what girl math is, but it's not even that. It's normal math. It's just literal math. Just gotta wind up with drawn cookies. What does that mean? And nobody will know. Well, you guys know because I told you, and now, boy, was that a mistake. Because now you guys are just gonna to relentlessly tease me and bully me. Well, yeah, of course I'm gonna eat the cookies. Of course. Since the ganache has a hole in it now, it's 0 calories. It doesn't have a hole in it. I didn't dig that far. Do you not want to be bullied? What kind of freak would want to be bullied? Just happy you're eating yummy stuff. Oh, it's yummy. The chocolate monster instead of the cookie monster? No, if anything, I'm the sauce monster. But I don't want to be a monster of any food. I don't think I want to be a monster unless it's a monster girl. Which is what I am. And that scab should be coming by the 19th at the latest. So 6 more days. 8 more days. 7 more days. The destructor of the sauce. Destroyer. A week. It's coming. It's gonna come. It's probably even done, you know. They're just making me wait, you know. We just got camping on me. It's true. You never made your ganache fluffy. Usually you just glaze cookies and cakes with it. To be honest, I'm still on the fence about whether or not I want to dip the cookies in it or pipe it. I think I want to pipe it. I just feel like there's less room for air that way. Well, they haven't canceled the request yet. So I think they're working on it. I think they're probably just waiting till the last week and doing it all in the last week, you know. That's probably it. Gotta go see you later. See you later, guys. Actually, I'm gonna finish up here. Eat my chili. Camping was November and Monster was October. I think so. Something like that. They're distracted by watching your streams. Who are? What are we talking about? The monsters. Oh, the scab person. Piping makes it easier for the pipe to accidentally enter your mouth. Okay, it's not a pipe. It's gonna be... I'm gonna use a Ziploc bag. Alright, well. I guess that's it. New scam. I mean, it's not new. I had ordered a while ago, but... Throw the crumbling crackers into my chili. I've not really done that, but I have crispy onions I'm gonna use. Thanks for the stream. You guys are very welcome. Sage stream tomorrow, so please look forward to that. I will see you guys then. And yeah, thank you so much for coming today. I appreciate that. Thank you to all my regulars and irregulars and everyone who stopped by for the first time. Thanks for giving me a chance. We'll do more Myst next week. Otherwise, I play retro games all the time, so please check it out. Thank you so much to all of the VOD watchers and VOD commenters and all the chatters and lurkers. And thank you so much for all of my Dreamweavers and Buckles and Spiderlings and everybody who donated and joined the membership and renewed their memberships this stream. Appreciate that very much. I'm gonna have some chili. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you. Big love. It's Tuesday, isn't it? So I will say, Otsukare-samiya. Oyasumiya. Bye-bye. Mwah.